Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's easy. I'm more than a rapper, man. Y'all already know that. Today on my podcast, I'm going to be talking about the controversial topic of women wearing bonnets and they sleeping clothes out in public. Now, I had already told y'all this is not your normal podcast. What you're going to get is different things every episode, but I'm not going to expose it until you all get it. So if you missed the introduction, go watch the first video on my YouTube channel of me introducing my podcast, and you will see why I say that this is not your normal podcast. Now, y'all might think that I'm going to be in agreement with some of the posts and pictures that spiral out of control on the internet when it come down to the women being in their bonnets and their sleeping clothes. But I'm not, because I'm my own individual and I don't follow the podcast. I'm sorry about that, you guys. I don't follow the bandwagon. That's what I meant to say. I don't follow the bandwagon. But what I will say is, your opinion is valid. Everyone's opinion is valid because you are a human being. I just want to put that out there. Everyone has an opinion. Your opinion is valid. I'm not invalidating anyone's opinion. I'm not doing that. I'm just speaking on what I think, how I view it, and everything like that. But opinions are like an asshole. Everyone have one, including myself. So, now that is out the way, I'm going to speak on the women part first, and then I'm going to get to these men. You know what I'm saying? Because I keep it real. I talk about everybody. Men, women, white, black. It don't matter. I keep it raw and uncut. I try to I don't talk about nobody kids. You know what I'm saying? Because kids are always off limits to me. You know what I'm saying? So, when I see these women be like, oh, that's so ghetto and unclassy and ratchet, like, some of y'all be so quick to judge a woman because she decided to wake up with her bonnet on and go outside or something like that, which I think that's distasteful. And the reason I say that is because as soon as you want to go out, have a little ass out, have a little cleavage out, you don't want nobody approaching you like you a piece of meat hanging from a shelf. You get offended. Oh no, I'm a lady, I'm a woman. Don't talk to me like that. Don't approach me like that. You say, you're not what you wear. You're not what you wear, right? You just feel good in that. You just expressing yourself. What you wear shouldn't validate you as a human being. Y'all would literally use that sentence that I just used to look like a slut, a whore, a slutty whore. But when a woman want to go outside with her bonnet on or her sleeping clothes on, you want to talk bad about her. I just don't understand, and I don't see the difference in what you and that other woman is doing besides she just woke up and didn't want to take her bonnet off her head. Now, it could be several reasons. She could just be being lazy, yeah. Or she could have a hairdo on that she's not ready for the world to see. She might don't want to get it messed up. The weather may be bad. It could be multiple reasons, but you simply judge a book off its cover. And you don't want to be judged off your cover when you barely got any goddamn clothes on your body to see underneath the cover. Y'all already showing the world what you got, but you want somebody to respect you as a woman. Come on now, I don't be honest. I definitely don't understand that. But now, mind you, I am against women getting treated wrongly for wearing clothes that expose themselves. Do I like my woman to do that? Hell no. I want a woman that dress decent and look nice. You know, it's nothing wrong with dressing sexy. But too much cleavage, I don't like that. But I'm against that. I'm just making a point to y'all. And the world will be such so much better place if y'all mind the business that paid y'all. Mind the business that paid y'all. But I know, y'all know that'll never happen, because before I was born, before a lot of y'all is gonna watch this was born, other people been minding other people's business for centuries. And the world function off negativity. And this right here finna ruffle a lot of people feathers. They ain't gonna like what I say, but I don't care. I never care what nobody say. I can handle whatever brought to me, because I don't wear my heart on my sleeve. You hear me? It don't matter to me what nobody got to say about me. I'm gonna sleep peacefully and cozy at night. I'm gonna wrap up in my cover with the AC booming like I'm in the North Pole. You hear me? So I just don't think that it'd be cool when y'all try to do that, man. Ain't nobody got to put no clothes on or take nothing off their head to impress the outer world, because that's what it is. That made me think y'all self-esteem low. So y'all always got to be dolled up and looking decent to step outside of your house into a world where some of these people don't know y'all from a can of paint, but you want to impress them. You want to look so decent for them, so when they see y'all, they can be all smiley and just have something nice to say. When you go home, 9 times out of 10, you will never see them same people again a day in your life. But that's just my personal opinion on it. Now I'm finna get to y'all men. Y'all go outside with y'all do-rags on y'all head, but it's a problem when a woman do it. And then it really wasn't a problem too much until Monique said something about it. When she said something, said sweet babies, that's when it really became a problem with her, because she got on here with this sweet babies. Y'all just need to value yourself and woot. Y'all want to jump on. Y'all some followers. Be a leader. You see how she up there rich and doing this? She a leader. Be a leader and not a follower. But some of y'all will never lead. Y'all some soldiers. Y'all like to march. So, like I said, y'all go outside. Y'all have y'all do-rags on. Y'all go outside with y'all slippers on and everything like that. Your gym shorts, that's considered sleepwear. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go outside with holes all in your shorts and everything like that. Drawers y'all had on for 3 or 4 days. Smelling very ferocious. Just ferocious. Then you got a nerve to say something about a woman because she got a bonnet on her head. Come on, man. But you walking around with a do-rag on behind the middle of this because it's leaving. It's thin and that. You know what I'm saying? For the ones that ain't thin and that, y'all be trying to set y'all expectations so high and ain't got nothing to bring that woman to that table but a piece of meat. And nowadays, you do got some women that's brain the size of a mustard seed that'll settle for that. But nowadays, most women, man, that y'all don't like, they very independent and strong. That don't mean they won't submit. That's another topic for another day, but I'm just throwing that out there to y'all. I'm going to give y'all a little taste. That's another topic for another day. That don't mean they won't submit. They just independent and strong and know what they want. Y'all don't like that. So y'all try to set these certain standards to be in full control. So picking that bonnet, picking the little sleeping clothes that they got on, it's a problem for y'all. Y'all want to control and manipulate everything because y'all already feel less of a man because the woman stay stressing the INDE PEN song that Boosie and Webby Ben came out with, and it just grew and blew up because women then became the new bosses. But my thing is, if you can't look at a woman and see her beauty between that bonnet and her sleepwear, if you can't look at a woman and see her beauty when she's not all dolled up, I can't stand makeup, and no shade to the women who wear makeup, but if you can't look at a woman in her natural skin, if she do decide to walk outside with a little pajama on, a little spaghetti strap or whatever it is, it'd be like, man, that girl's still beautiful. That woman's still beautiful, you know what I'm saying? She just might was in a rush. She might got a hairstyle on that she just got did and ain't ready for people to see. You know what I'm saying? She might got a murder shit going on with her child. She running in the store. You know what I'm saying? Getting something for her baby. Or she might got a murder shit with herself. That she running in the store getting something for herself. You know what I'm saying? You never know what a person got going on. But y'all don't think like that though. But hey, if you feel like I'm wrong, drop it in the comments. If you feel like I'm right, drop it in the comments. Whatever your personal opinion on what I just talked about, drop it in the comments. I'ma see the comments. Like I said, my skin is not soft, it's Teflon. You hear me? And y'all gonna get to know that about me. Because I'm easy P more than a rapper. You hear me? Like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, man. I appreciate y'all for watching. If you got a hater, like I always say on TikTok before I get off TikTok live, even though this is my YouTube channel, if you got a hater, put your foot on their neck till it break and don't let up.